Good morning, YouTube. Fired Up Prepper here. Today is what? July 1st? Wow. Friday, July 1st. I took 4 days off. Took today off, so I turned the 3-day weekend into a 4-day weekend. And I'm going to meet up real quickly with one of my really good friends, one of my besties. He drives for a company out of Houston. It's called International Gourmet Foods, and on Thursdays he comes up to Dallas, Fort Worth and delivers, and then spends the night and then heads back Friday morning. And I'm taking him one of these miniature Declaration of Independence and Constitution of the United States books that I purchased. I bought 5 of them off a link from Facebook. They weren't that, I don't know if they were like $20 or something. I'm trying to see if they have the website on here, but I don't know if they do. It says the Cato Institute. But anyway, it's a neat little deal, and you need to get some of these for you and your friends, your prepping friends. So, and keep it with you. I have one in my bag that I have with me every day, when I'm working. I have them at home. Give one to your wife, your spouse, whoever, to put down in their handbags. So, you need to have that with you so you know what's going on, and read it. Let me tell you, it'll get you fired up. It'll definitely open up your mind to what's going on in today's world, especially with the government and things that are happening. People that are walking all over the Constitution trying to change things, and people that are saying, I heard one statement from a guy yesterday that said, people back then, 200 plus years ago, there's no way they could have foretold the events of today and the technology and blah blah blah, so it's really irrelevant. Well, you know what? That person was a Supreme Court justice, I believe. That person doesn't need to be a Supreme Court justice if they're not going to uphold the Constitution. Plain and simple, they need to be gone. We cannot stand for that. We cannot stand for people to say, oh, well, the Constitution of the United States is irrelevant anymore. That's not for them to say. That might be for the people to say if we had a vote on it. But that's not going to happen. Anyway, so I'm going to meet up with him and give him one of those. What else? What else is going on? Just looking forward to the weekend, celebrating our independence. Think about everything that means, especially with Brexit going on. Choosing to voting to leave the European Union. I read something this morning that said the UN has made a statement that it is unlawful or against the rights of children for parents to take them to church or to religious events that they believe in, that the children aren't old enough to make the decision whether it's, how ridiculous is that? Those are the things that you need to pay attention to and listen to, I mean, little by little, these people are chipping away, trying to take your rights and take your children and turn, America into one of these, failed countries. Right now, we're failing. Like Donald Trump says, it's been a long time since we won, since we were winners. And I believe it can be turned around. There's just so much. There's so much that goes on that we don't know about, that we have absolutely no control over. You know, but all you can do is this. All you can do is contact by email, by phone, by mail, your senators and congressmen, and let them know what they need to be doing. They work for us. They don't work for themselves. They work for us. And when you start reading this Declaration of Independence and the Constitution of the United States, you will see that. They are appointed to govern for us. And if we feel like they are not doing their job and they are not governing for us, we replace them. Even if we have to replace the entire government. Read it. It'll open up your mind. If you never have, I think I did many, many, many years ago. Maybe in school. I don't know, high school or whatever. But I was going through it after I got these, and I was like, wow, it's just pretty blatant, some of the things that are going on. So it's not just about the First Amendment and the Second Amendment. It's everything together. It's the whole idea, you know. Our president said he was going to fundamentally change America, and that's absolutely what he set out to do. And I seen some figures the other day that over 750,000 visas were given to people from Muslim countries over the last, was it 4 years or the last year or whatever. I mean, it's really increased the last year. But, and of the ones that overstayed their visas, only 2,000 out of that 750,000 were sent back. So it just tells you they're not doing their job, and they're bringing these people in for a reason. But get you some of these. I'm sorry, I wish I had the link, but I don't have the link. But you can find them. You can put in Cato, C-A-T-O Institute, Miniature Declaration of Independence and Constitution of the United States, and you'll find them. Get you some. Hand them out. Read it. And we'll see you on the next video. Have an awesome Independence Day weekend. Stay safe. Have fun with family and friends, but stay safe. See you on the next video. Fired up.